The Constitution is no longer the shared foundation of American politics. How do we rebuild a constitutional order that holds up under pressure? In response to that video, I want to talk about one group that has taken that question and run with it. Postliberals. Postliberals argue that liberalism erodes what they view as crucial: community, tradition, and faith. There are several different flavors of postliberalism, but now I want to focus on one faction in particular: Catholic Integralists, typified by a few influential figures, starting with Patrick Deneen. His 2018 book, Why Liberalism Failed, argued liberalism failed because it's built to prioritize individualism, which eventually dissolves the bonds of community. Even Barack Obama acknowledged the book's relevance, calling it a thoughtful critique of the social fragmentation of liberal democracies that they ignore at their own peril. Deneen found a kindred spirit in Rod Dreher, whose 2017 book, The Benedict Option, proposed strategic retreat, intentional communities of the faithful that wouldn't engage with the mainstream to preserve their values and ride out liberalism's decline, similar to the Amish or Orthodox Jewish communities. But not everyone agreed. Harvard law professor Adrian Vermeule proposed his own solution. Rather than exiting liberal society, conservatives should infiltrate its institutions and remake them to serve the common good. The biggest red flag is the vagueness with which Vermeule and Deneen describe the common good. History offers plenty of examples where vague appeals to the common good were used to suppress dissent and exclude minority groups. He argued that the Constitution should be interpreted through a moral lens rooted in classical Christian thought. Given Vermeule and Deneen's emphasis on conservative tradition, faith, and family, it's easy to see how this could lead to regressive policies, targeting LGBTQ rights, reinforcing rigid gender roles, or encouraging discriminatory norms under the guise of moral order. In his more recent book, Regime Change, Deneen expands on Vermeule's ideas and calls for aristopopulism, elite leadership with populist responsiveness. You can already see how post-liberalism doesn't fit neatly into the old left-right binary. Its dissatisfaction with the status quo resonates with many across the political spectrum. That doesn't mean we shouldn't be wary of it, though. Their vision might offer a compelling critique of liberalism's shortcomings that even liberals can acknowledge, but the cure they propose threatens to reintroduce the very kinds of authoritarianism, hierarchy, and repression that liberalism, for all its flaws, was designed to counter. And that's a future we should be very careful about walking into, even if we're disillusioned with the present.